This section of the New to You Children's Consignment Sale tagging videos is regarding how to bag and tag your shoes. Here is a pair of girls' patent shoes, and all shoes need to go into a Ziploc bag. They do not come in loose, pinned together in this way. They will separate, and it's difficult to attach a tag to them. So shoes need to be placed in a Ziploc bag. Now, I could start off by seeing if these will fit into a quart-sized bag, but the bag needs to seal. And these shoes are too big to seal this up. And then what will happen is if I turned in these shoes in this manner during drop-off, the shoes could fall out of the bag, be separated, and then they would not be able to be sold. So you need to make certain that the bag in which you place your shoes is large enough to fit in both pair of shoes. So I've selected a gallon-sized bag for these shoes. I place them inside of the bag. You do want to make certain that your shoes are in good condition, that they are clean, free from scuffs and marks and dirt. If you have seen a small scuff or a little bit of dirt on them, a Mr. Clean eraser or a Norwex cloth, sometimes just a sponge can clean those up really well. But do make sure that your gently used and worn shoes are in good condition before bringing them to the sale. After you've placed your shoes in the bag, you want to select your tag. You will see that I've indicated what the shoes are, the size, and the price. This is on a white tag, which means it will be discounted to half price on Saturday, but this item will not be donated at the end of the sale if it has not sold. So this item would be returned to a consignor because there is not a heart shape here indicating that they would want to donate it. You are going to take a safety pin and you are going to pin the tag to the inside of the Ziploc bag. So my bag is still open, my shoes are inside, and I'm going to pin the tag to the bag on the inside. This will help to ensure that the tag is not separated from the shoes. And my tag has pinned a little bit wonky there, so I can take it out and repin it so that my tag will lay flat. There we go. And once the tag is inside of the bag, you just press the air out. Close your bag. And that is it. You have your tag inside of the bag. The bag is sealed closed. There is no tape, packing tape, masking tape, or anything on a bag of shoes. This is because the cashiers will open the bag to remove the tag, and this is why we need the tag pinned so they can easily remove the tag at the registers and open your bag. If you have shoes that are too large to fit into a bag, especially in the winter when you have things like snow boots, Ugg boots, or in the spring if you're selling roller skates, or if you're in the winter if you're selling ice skates, things like that, those are too large to go into a bag. In this case, you can bring the shoes outside of a bag. If it is, you will need to attach these shoes together with safety pins. It is recommended that you use the largest safety pin you can find for attaching these shoes. These are gray glitter boots. And so you will take the shoes and you will need to attach them together in a few spots so that they do not come apart. One pin would not be enough to secure these boots together in the bins with all of the other shoes. So you would want to use at least 2 pins in the front and the back to attach these. If these had laces, I could lace them up and attach them again at the bottom with laces, and that would make them even more secure. But you do want to make sure that you can get them as close together as possible and that they will stay together. I could also maybe attach them here at the back, and this might help them stay together in the bin because there are several pairs of shoes together. So you want to get your shoes together. I could pin them here in the front. These are too big to fit into the gallon size bag. If you do have larger size bags from purchasing sheets or toys, something like a larger Ziploc bag, you are welcome to put boots in those large, extra large bags if you do have that. Then you will be taking the tag. This is a pink tag, which indicates that this item will not be sold for half price, and it will also not be donated. So this $5 price will remain throughout the entire sale. And this pink tag will be pinned to the boots. You just want to find a stable and sturdy place to pin this tag onto. There are several shoes that gather together in a bin, and you want to make sure that your tag remains with your shoes. So I'm just pushing this through, making sure that my barcode is not covered. And that is how you would pin a shoe item that is too large to go into a Ziploc bag. Make sure you attach it securely in several spots. You see I use safety pins in 4 places to keep the boots together, and then pin your tag securely to a part of the boot or large shoe.